Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. It has not changed since yesterday. I promise it is Destiny 2. It's my favorite. I'm crazy about it. I love it. I love it. All right, now I'm just setting up all of my monitors here, trying to get things ready to go. Ready to go. All right. Now today I've got some white tea with lots of lemon, and I need to get in and make orbs. I need to finish Eva Levante. I know, like the holidays are nearing to be over. We have New Year's Day yet that we have to go through. And so Eva will be gone at reset this next week. The next week. That is still hot. That is still very hot. So when I was doing Grandmasters yesterday, I noticed that I still needed to get a lot of these done. So I want to go ahead and go in. Let me grab my controller. I am on a computer, but I use a PS5 controller. I've heard that the Xbox controller was the best. I don't know. I haven't used an Xbox controller since I used an Xbox. Now, open director. Let's take a look at this. Savala, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. Postmaster's completely out. Okay, I must have completed the Warlord's Ruin, and I didn't go check my postal service. Let's go do that now. Let's do it now. You know, always keep up with your postal service. You don't want to lose something good. Savala, what have you been up to? Did you have a good night last night? Savala, did you sleep good? Did you sleep good? All right, now I know I fell asleep after I did those last dungeons with Shanu and Brad. We had a good time in there. If you missed that video, I did my Titan, I did my Hunter, and I did my Warlock. We also did the Corrupted, the Grand Master version. We did a lot yesterday. I mean, it was busy. We did a lot of Mayhems. Oh, Savala's, you did something amazing yesterday in the Corrupted Strike. You bypassed so much of that. It was really, it was really amazing to see you in action. I feel like it needed to be clipped so that people could watch it later. Are all of these, a lot of these, are fairly good items here. A lot of 1810s. Oh, and a Uzumi Adept? Uzumi Adept. I'm glad I looked at that because I almost deleted it. I almost deleted that. I like to keep the adept weapons. Thank you, Raul. Thank you. I like to keep the adept weapons and then just, eradicate the others, as in the recycling bin. This is the Uzumi. Uzumi. Usumi. Uzumi. Brad, hello, hello. Now, speaking of Brad, Brad's here. He did a lot with me. The Grandmaster and the 3 separate Warlords Ruin. Now, let me open these up. Brad, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling today? Chat, I am live, but if you see me looking that way, I have a monitor over there that displays chat. Now, if I miss your message, sometimes they're scrolling up too fast for me to catch them, because I try to catch them as I gameplay. But now, if you see me moving, left and right, back and forth, I'm dodging the stuff in real life. I'm trying to avoid the bullets in real life. All right, I want to not look at these and just get them gone, because if I pause for too long, I'll think, oh, I need to keep that. It's a good one. I need to keep it. I don't think I need any of my pieces brought up right now, so I'm going to go ahead and delete 1810s. It always pains me to delete, a max power anything. I think I need to keep them all. Uzume. Uh, oh my gosh. Uzume. Uzume. You Zoom Me. I like You Zoom Me a lot. Maybe I can remember that. The RR4. Ransom Rider 4. RR4. Ransom Rider 4. Let's pop these and see what they were. Okay, I did get an exotic. This is Stronghold of 66. It's fair. That's fair. I always like my resilience to be higher. You know, when I'm working with my Titan, I like a really high resilience. Really high. Havoc, how are you, buddy? Brad says he's feeling better. Better, buddy. I'm feeling a little better. Nose is still really stuffy. I hear you. I hear you. K-Fizz, how you doing, buddy? What did I just do there? That's not what I wanted to do. I'm just fixing this up. I'm trying to get it all fixed. Alright, now, I got that up the way I wanted it. So, auto rifle, dynamic sway, reduction, and surrounded. This is probably, you know, a fair weapon. 600 rounds per minute, 49 in the magazine. But I feel like I need to pull this out. I need to pull that out. Is there anything I would give up? You know, I probably need this on another character. Let me see if I've got one space in the vault. Do I have one space? As I played my Hunter and my Warlock yesterday, I know that I need a lot of good weapons. I've got one space. One space I got. Okay, so I can pick up that Adept weapon and not end up losing it. Because I don't know if I will be doing a whole lot of corrupted Grandmasters.
Acknowledged.
Alright, and this, I know I can't do anything with those, so I'm going to dismantle. One at a time? You can only dismantle one at a time? Well, you know, if I let that go over, they'll dismantle the whole bunch automatically for me. So why can't I dismantle the whole bunch automatically? Unused, how are you, buddy? How are you? It's good to see you, Unused. Unused, thank you for being such a phenomenal Guardian last night and those Grandmasters, the Mayhems, the Dungeons. You were fantastic. You and Brad, dynamic duo. Dynamic duo. So, it will delete all of these for me if I let this move on over and be pushed out of my postal box. But I need to do it one at a time. And I can't use these for anything. And I have, I think, 240 in my inventory. So, I'm just going to move those out. I don't need this hand cannon. I really don't even need this Fragile Focus 1-2 punch. I was hanging on to it simply because it has 1-2 punch. Bonus to guarding with swords, that would be an 88. What do I have on me right now? A 90. So I don't need that either. I don't need that either, especially since it's only an 8 on resilience. So recycle. I'm going to recycle it. Alright, do I hang on to this? Yeah, and these, you know, I have Forbearance, and Forbearance, there's no alternate universe where that weapon is going to be better than Forbearance. Oh, Unused, Havoc has been, you know, he's been telling me I need to be in there. He's been telling me. Havoc was playing something last night, and he's let me know that it was a very fun time. A very fun time. Even on this side of the house, I could hear the laughs and the carrying on, the screams of joy that a good game should bring about. You know, you should be passionate about the games you play. If you have no passion for the game, don't play it. You'll see that there's a lot of games that I, you know, try and I quickly move on. I move on.
Tell me,
because they might not instill the level of passion that I want. I'm going to pick these up because I will dabble in mayhem at some point today. Although ultimately, I need to get through everything for Eva Levante,
Hello, Guardian.
and that's make a lot of orbs and get takedowns with her weapons. So I'm picking these Hello Savala. Your eyes look icy blue. Do they match your heart? I don't think so. He's a good person. He's a good Titan.
How nice.
Eva, I'm
Let's
still
see
just
what
picking
we
up
can
for Eva because why not? I mean, why not pick up from her? It's XP plus.
Wonderful.
I'll take that. You know, do I want to be a really high level by the time I get finished with this 7-month long? Guardians, this is going to be a 7-month long. Unused, where are you going, buddy? Take care, be safe, be aware of your surroundings, watch out for ice and snow during this cold season. Okay, now I'm going to go warm up. Am I on social? Let me make sure I'm on social because if somebody wants to warm up with me, yeah, I'm on public. If somebody wants to warm up in these, I'm all for it. Let's do this. I think I'm going to try to use the glaive. Wait a minute. Do I need to try to pick up a heavy weapon from Eva? I know she has what? Avalanche? I need to delete something out of here. Envious Assassin and Firing Line? Envious Assassin and Firing Line? I feel like that might be pretty good. So I don't want to delete those. I probably could, make way. What's the 3 of these? Okay, I'm going to delete this one. And I have one of those already. Rewind rounds and dynamic sway reduction. Like, I'm a fan of that. I am a fan. What would I put away? If I was going to put away something, what do I not use here? Dragon's Breath. I've not used it a lot, so I'm going to put it away. Then let me visit Eva. Remember, I want the orbs. In this broadcast, Guardians, chat, viewers, subscribers, everybody. I need to be making orbs, and I need to be getting the total takedowns with Eva's weapons. See, it's Avalanche. It's basically Avalanche, or I could use the sword. I'm going to get one of those. All right. It's not the level that I want it to be, but I can make it that level. Let's see if I can get some more room here. You collect these weapons and you don't want to give them up. Kinetic trimmers. I really like kinetic trimmers, and someday it's going to be good again. They'll make it good again. I know they will. Stuff comes back around. I can't believe I've got 1,311 takedowns with that weapon. Winter Bite. Yeah. Now, what's this? This is for my Warlock. I don't like deleting stuff for my Warlock because I don't really have a lot of extras for the Warlock. So I tend not to delete. This will be a 91 when I masterwork that. So that pretty much seems like a keeper. That'll be an 89 for my Hunter. That one's a 90 already. I'm going to delete that one. All right, now I know some of these are just lined up that I have for my Titan, because I tend to keep Artifice. I tend to keep a lot of, extras for my Titan. Since I was born a Titan, raised a Titan, remain a Titan. Now, Alpha Lupe, Heart of the Inmost Light. I've tried to, just move a few of these out. These aren't even masterworked, but I've already got some really good masterworked ones here. But this will be a 90. This will be a 90. I don't really like deleting items that are going to be 90s when they get masterworked, because that might be the one that you need to really build out your character. And you want to build out the character. That's a 92. I mean, come on. That's a great roll on that. Sol Invictus lasts twice as long. Both of these, okay. Sometimes they're so close you don't know exactly what to do. Artifice, Warlock class, Hunter. These will be 89s. What can I get rid of in here? I've got one space. So, Brad, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Alex JC, thank you so much, buddy. It's good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by to hang out with me. And I hope that your Christmas was wonderful, or Boxing Day, Christmas, Boxing Day, or whatever holiday you might celebrate. I hope they're good. I celebrate Christmas and had a good time. Alex, thank you for stopping by. I got a new keyboard and a new mouse, and I'm excited. I got a new chair that's got a mesh back, mesh bottom, mesh headrest. But, I feel a little bit big for it. I feel a little bit big for my chair. Am I too big for my chair? Maybe not. I do feel a little bit big in it. Okay, I'm going to delete that because I've got Rufus Fury. Now, can I pick something up and just give myself a little bit more room? Thorn. The chair was totally made for ants. Havoc, yes, it's an ant chair. I need an ant colony to move in. What else could I get rid of here to just make a little bit of room? Weapons, I just don't really like Avalanche, Subsistence and Vorpal Weapon. I could definitely take that Avalanche. Colony I like inside of Mayhem. Let's do this for now, and then go over and pick something up to just bring this sword up. I want the sword at 1810. When you battle to make it to a better power level, you don't like popping in these items that are so much lower level. I don't, and you probably don't either. If you earned 1300. Show 1300. Be happy there. Be happy. So let's pop this in, and that'll give me 2 weapons that I can use to try to get this Eva Levante stuff done. Now I'm going to go through and try to get as many orbs. I'm even thinking maybe I should have used Crest of Alpha Lupe to make more orbs, but I don't think so. Because ultimately, just in normal strikes, you don't get a ton of supers. You don't get a lot of supers. Now, I'm wondering, wait a minute. Should I do this? This is a totally different... I don't think that's the way I wanted that. Unable to equip item. That gives me punch ability. I really like that setup. This gives me some good numbers. This gives me a lot of good numbers. So let's get back to the Eva Levante weapons. Right, and I'm going to do this. Let's try Thorn. Let's give Thorn a go. And I'm okay with this color shader. I'm okay with this. I've got 2 100s and a 90. I need to work on these. Let's go in. Let's get warmed up. I know I've been, talking here for a while, but these things are important. They're important. This is Vanguard Operations Strikes. They're called operations now, missions. I'm going in, and Brad is hanging out with me. Havoc, you're welcome to join. Anybody in chat, you're welcome to join, because friendship in here, it's important. I need friends. To all the people that subscribed yesterday and today and that left messages on my videos, thank you for that. I appreciate you guys for leaving all those messages. I do have another. I made the Traveler donut holes, and that video is going to be going up probably in the next 30 minutes or so. But the Traveler donut holes, they were excellent. They were really, really tasty. I can highly recommend them, from the Destiny Cookbook by Victoria Rosenthal. You know, I'm working my way through that. And the cookies I made that went up yesterday, some of the best cookies I've ever ate. I mean, they really are. You need to hop back into WoW, World of Warcraft, Baldur's Gate. Is that what you're playing? World of Warcraft. Oh man, look what we're in. Archer's Line. This one's okay though. I don't totally dislike this one. Well, I 90% dislike this one. Some of these, you know, I'm just not a fan. Now, I don't want to use Thorn. Here I am using other weapons. And I need to really be using my glaive. Because I've got to get 8 of 1 bounties. Now, do I still need snowball kills? I think I do. Do I want to build a snowman? No, I don't want to fool with snowmen anymore. I just want to be done. Make a snowman. I feel like if they're frozen, they should count. I'm going to open the heavy. Snowball. Rasputin, I'm a friend, Rasputin. Why are you trying to toast me alive with your laser beam eyes? How far can I carry a snowball before it melts or freezes my fingers off? I'm carrying a snowball. Gel Light or Gel Bright is using the newest exotic in the game, Wish Keeper. But now Wish Ender, that's the one that I like. But bows, I like bows, and I like exotic bows. There's a lot to really love about bows. I'm a bowman. And, you know, if you've hung out with me in the past, you know that I actually took archery lessons in real life when I knew that they were going to be in the game. Because I feel like, you know, how can I play with a bow if I've never really practiced or had lessons? And my original fire team and I, we all decided this is what we need to do. Let's go out. Let's become archers. Let's take those archery courses. And that's what we did. So, yeah, I'm a trained archer. Does it mean I'm better with a bow and arrow in game? No. But I did feel good about doing that. It was just a little bit of that extra something where you can say, hey, I've trained. I've worked with the masters. I can say that, you know, I'm an archer, a bowman.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
Oh, I can't put that down when I'm carrying this. So it blocks my shield, and it just goes with a snowball symbol. Let's see if I can do it now. Yeah, there it is. Grab another one. Grab the snowball. If they expect us to throw 5 million snowballs, definitely they need to really make it a little bit easier to pick up. And I want better tracking. You know, there's a lot of things I want. There's a lot of things I need. You know, it's rare that I get them or at all, but I can still want it.
Cracked it. You and
We
Joseph
cracked
clear
it.
to move.
We're moving on. Oh, I don't remember, Hexy, I don't remember who makes this. I watched a lot of videos about them, and I tried to get one, you know, that I felt like would work for me.
Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
But now, the one I'm sitting in, you know, is like a really phenomenal chair. But here's the deal with it. You know, here's the deal with the one that I'm in. It's leather. It's leather. You know, it's got a lot of really phenomenal adjustments on it. It's big. It's cushy. I've got plenty of room to spread out. But it's leather. And I always have trouble finding a vehicle because they all have leather. And I'm not, you know, I'm not a vegan or anything like that, you know, where it's against my values to, you know, use leather, because I definitely have leather, you know, footwear. But it makes me just sweat. The leather makes me absolutely sweat. Even if it's ventilated, you know, even if it's ventilated, it still just gets me too hot. It gets me too hot. So that's why I thought, oh, the mesh bottom, back, the mesh headrest, that's what I need. It's what I need. I'm trying to use this glaive that Ada1 gave me. She assured me that it's a good one. Ada said, Ransom, this is a good glaive. You're going to like it. And I said, Ada, okay, I'm going to take your word for it. I need to make a deposit with this. Deposit has been made. Get off of me, Scorn! You have no manners. Born in the backwoods, raised in a cave. Wait a minute, that's me. That's me. Pick this snowball up. What it is, okay, I'm going to say it. What it is, you know, the holidays are over, and I want this done. I'm ready to move on. Eva, I'm crazy about you, but, you know, give us something new now, Eva. Give us something new. You really just have to be looking down at the snowball. Look down at the snowball. So see, I'm 2 plus, you know, it's perplexing. Word of the day, perplexing. It's perplexing because I have to get snowball kills and get weapon kills. So there's that.
What is this ascendant plane?
A realm that shadows our own. I do not have the time or the patience to explain it to you.
Then I haven't the same to listen.
Absent for hundreds of years and still gripping on to smug superiority. As if the world could never advance beyond you. I doubt your ego would allow the capability to listen.
Woo! Goodness, some words came out, and I like it. I like it a lot. Hexy, what's on your agenda today? Hexy, if you're still in chat, what's on your agenda today? What are you going to be up to? Now, Jailbright got 131. Brad got 96. I got 103. That was a good run. That was a good run. I created 1 orb. What's up with this? I'm gonna have to go in here and look. Something's wrong. Something's bad wrong. Okay. I need to get this fixed. What is this? What is my... it's arc. So I need to do arc here. 1 orb. That was Crazy Town. Strand and solar. Rapid strand. I feel like I just need to do another arc and just continue to use as many of these as the glaive. Just use it over and over.
We're losing Guardians to the Lucent Hive.
Force their leader into the mindscape and do what needs to be done. It's not pretty, but we're saving lives. Remember, mercy to an enemy can't come at the cost of their victims.
The Crow. The Crow. Get out of here, Crow. You can't offer us words of wisdom. Look behind you. Your life's a train wreck. Pull it all together, and then you can say, this is what worked for me. This is what worked. Snowballs. Let's see if I can't make a few more orbs. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Now, I do find that the glaive disorients these things a bit. This one doesn't really have good tracking on it, though, at all. Like, it stabs and misses. It stabs and misses.
Dead Guardians. Their light harvested by Savathun's hive.
Now, Jailbright stayed right with us. Jailbright stayed right with us. You missed the mark on that, Jailbright. See, Brad? He's experienced. He is a pro Guardian. Pro gamer. Brad. Pro gamer. News at 11.
The Hive are performing
Cheerios, how
arranged
are you,
experiments
buddy?
with
It's
the
good to
light.
see you. Cheerios, I was in
Guardians were
Warframe this
slaughtered for
morning,
this.
and I
Cut
couldn't
the
figure
Hive
out how to
down with their
find
own
you inside of
swords.
Warframe. But I'm trying to get these orbs completed. You know, orbs, and then it's just snowball kills. And I want the snowballs to track better. I just be better, snowballs. Be better. And remember, we got to get her ghost because she's lucent. She is lucent. I even think I would be happier with this if there were more enemies along the way. Cheerios, it's Ransom Rider inside of Warframe. It should be the same name. All the games that I play, I think, I have Ransom Rider. But 7755 is my number. Is that my destiny number? Or is that just my regular number? Okay, so Warframe, I need to try to figure it out. I wonder how many I have to take down for this. Is it 1,000? Is it 2,000? For this to count, how many do I need before I have, the amount that I need to have? Oh, Ransom Rider number 574 on Warframe. Thank you, Havoc. Chat, thank you. When I'm on missions that are dictated by the game, I feel like some of my freedom's kind of taken away from me because, I'm having to also throw snowballs. This is Savathuni's spirit. The not quite Savathun, but looks like Savathun. The essence of Savathun. Bring them on. I've got a glaive. Titan with glaive will travel. I saw those ogre beams. He's trying to give me the eye. He's giving me the side eye. Oh, they're gone. I'm glad they're gone. Get out of here. Chest.
I guess we're done.
2,000. Brad says it's
Empress, are you listening?
2,000.
Speak, Guardian. Be sure it's something I want to hear.
I'm looking down my list of
2,000
targets.
takedowns.
Who's the most
Snowballs. Orbs.
You come
It's
to
just a
me
lot.
asking
It's a lot. How did I do?
assignments?
71. Jailbright 107.
Up
Brad
together doesn't mean
102.
you know me. I just want someone worthy of being hunted.
The Nighty Nights. Oh,
Someone
Jailbright.
bad.
You have a sense of humor. You know, you're glowing with it. Your clan is called the Nighty Nights. Oh, what a night. Is that their theme song? Cue the music. Oh, what a night. So that's good that we got that. I still need to do a couple, right? It's not completed. Let's see. Seasonal. Wishing Well. I'm at 7. Generate Orbs of Power. Man, Q, how are you? How many orbs did I get? 7? Something's still wrong here. Something is still wrong. Rapid arc weapon final blows create an orb of power. Rapid arc. I'm going to have to do this. You know, let's just arc it all the way through here. I really thought I had one of these set up to just be like an orb generating machine. Okay, so we're gonna continue to work with this. I now have gone Hero of Ages. Thunderlord. I will look at it, but it's not going to give me weapon kills for Eva Levante. This is a double-edged sword. It's like throwing stones at a glass house. You know you're going to break it, but you have to do it anyway. So, meaning that, you know, I could probably use Thunderlord and get more orbs, but I would not really do what I need to do for Eva. I'm not going to focus on snowballs right now. Now, I feel like that should have made some orbs. But I don't know. I don't know if it did or not. Now, I'm going to say, if that's not making orbs, something's not right. Hero of Ages, you know, that should be an orb machine. Reloading, reloading. Now let's see if I can get right in the middle of wherever they spawn. Chat, we're gonna find out. How many orbs I'm getting with the double arc weapons? How many will I get? We'll find out at the end of this one. And I do like this one. You know, the red key. The red tower, the red keep, the scarlet keep. It's all the same. Scarlet and red equal. Right? Aren't they equal? Kinetic Siphon. I think I have Kinetic Siphon on. I'll take a look at it though. Don't you spew hatred at me, ma'am. Your dress is torn. All right, now let me look and see. Alex says I need... The glaive won't make orbs unless you're using gun mode. No way! That's tragic. That is tragic. Okay, so I've just been told the glaive won't make orbs unless I'm using gun mode. So let's do this. You know, I'll get out of it. We're going to go into Forbearance and rock the arc. Put Kinetic Siphon on your glaive. Arc Siphon. Rapid arc weapon final blows create an orb of power. Rapid strand. I can't really use strand right now, but I can do this. Let's just get more orbs. Solar. Stasis.
Hello, Guardian.
Dom, how are you, buddy? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. It's good to hear your voice.
What are you up to?
Dom, I'm on a mission, buddy. I'm on a mission to create as many orbs as I can, and I was trying to find your orb generating machine. I don't know if you remember
tell you
or
the
not.
build again if you want.
Well, I think I still have it in. I've just made some changes to do, you know, arc. But now I feel like I need to be on an arc super and put in insurmountable skull fort and get the melee kills.
Hello, Heaven.
Now, when you get left behind like this, it's going to give me an opportunity to take down the Shrieker. And then I think I'm going to have a couple of witches. And, you know, I like this kind of thing. Where are they? So don't be surprised by that. You know, if you're down here and you'll get adjoining allies. Oh, man, there was 3 of them. 3. See, I was surprised. I had a 3rd. That was a party that I wasn't invited to. They never told me that. But there were 3 of them. So that's why I've not been making the orbs that I had thought I would be making with all those rapid glaive kills. You know, sadness. Sadness takes its toll.
Havoc, you want to play Spider-Man?
Well, Spider-Man, you can't co-op on Spider-Man. We can't go in as a group.
We can?
No. I wish so. That'd be so cool. I'd want to.
Spider-Man is just a single.
Yeah, they thought about trying to do an online experience, but that crashed and burned. And it was already on, which is why I got in the party. I didn't want you to think that I was getting off my PlayStation when you sent me the invite. I just wasn't really on my PlayStation, so I had turned it off, and then all that just happened after me.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Let me adjust my volume so I can hear you guys better.
Huh?
Okay, Brad says if you're on Arc, you shouldn't need insurmountable skull for it. Having knockout should make all melees count as charged. And I've got 1 piece of heavy. I've got one in my sword. But I have something even better.
Here she comes.
Here she comes.
Buy you.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. They are rocking the music in here. The red keeps rocking and rolling.
Get Brad in here.
Brad's in here.
And they did.
Like in chat.
Now, hopefully, I did a little bit better
He's
on
not in the
that.
actual chat right now.
is dead.
This is a relief to hear.
It's no
But
coinky dink.
Hashraduin's presence is no coincidence.
Coinky
The
dink.
Hive must have grander ambitions for the pyramid's influences.
Okay, 18 orbs. That's doing a little bit better. I got 18 orbs on that. Cue Destiny music, my beloved. Nodums, how are you, buddy? Nick Collects and Gaming, hello, hello. You know, really, what else could I? Why do I have 2 of those?
Wait, Havoc, how do I hook up my PlayStation to Discord?
I didn't know tonsil stones were a thing. It's a, how do you do that? You have to sync it with your Discord. So you go onto Discord and you go to, your profile and then go to setting. I hit the wrong button. You go to settings and then connections. And then it's somewhere on there. It should say add connection. If you're
Wow,
on a phone, it's on the top right. You hit add connection and then you do your PlayStation account.
dawning weapons. So I really need snowballs and dawning weapons. You know, that's what I need. Just snowballs and dawning weapons.
And if you ever turn into a future streamer, Dom, you can also link your YouTube and your YouTube and Twitch accounts
We
as
are
well.
handling it now.
And Twitter. If Twitter's still around when you're old enough to be on it. Or X, I guess. God knows what it's going to be called in the future. Hopefully back to Twitter.
So I'm gonna have to focus on these snowball kills. You know, man, oh man, how many
Brad said he
snowballs
hates
does
us.
it take to build a snowman?
Brad said he hates us and he's not coming in the call. I'm done with you guys.
FEDUP done.
Done. He said,
Chat, thank you for hanging out with me. You know, it's a cold, chilly, wintry day in my neck of the woods. And I feel like, where would I be able to load into that would count as Vanguard? It's just basically strikes.
Yeah, that's about it. Strikes, and I really kind of assume, you know, anything PvE related, but
Nightfall would work.
yeah. Where are you, Chief? Are you up in the? I almost want to say Midwest, but I don't know. I love the snow though. Like I would always, as long as I don't have to drive in it, which usually I don't.
Greaves!
I would much rather have snow all the time than blistering heat. Oh, party animals. Oh, that's cute.
Now, does it still counts? I can just do a normal glaive thing and it would still count, I hope.
I wish we
I feel like I want to check this at the end and see how many. You know, I feel like I need to see how many. Q, you're in 38 degrees. Or what part of the U.S. are you in? Northeast, southeast, Midwest?
the north-south. Up in the mountains, probably. Boop, boop. Did it work, Tom?
No.
Yo, every time I see clips of Lethal Company, I just giggle so hard. Oh, that's so silly.
Oh, Mr. Glass, it's 60 degrees where you're at. Mr. Glass, we did last night. We ran the dungeon. I think you were with us. We got nothing. Brad still doesn't have it, and I know he's run it dozens of times. I feel like I've run it dozens of times at this point. Now, Havoc, what were you playing last night that you were having such a good time on? Lethal Company.
Yeah.
Q, I could hear them carrying on. Carrying on my wayward son. It's a song. It's a song.
I've heard that song.
Yeah, sorry, it was Lethal Company. Oh man, yeah. That game, it's wild. I have unlocked new fears in my adult life. It's there. I loved it. Oh man. I think that with some drinks would be a lot of fun. That game and it outsold COD on Steam. I would be surprised if it didn't outsell a lot of things once it becomes official. And definitely props to him because the whole proxy mic thing is legit just adds to the terror. I love it.
The whole proxy what thing?
Proxy mic, when you're in the game, you know how you chat in games like in Destiny or whatever, but Destiny doesn't have a proxy mic, and proxies are based on how far away you are from somebody. So, like, if you're very far, it'll sound like you're very far from me, so I'd have to yell for you to hear me, basically.
Oh, okay.
And then things echo, like, and it also depends on, like, the area you're in. Like, if you're in a canyon area, like, your voice carries and echoes. If you're, like, in a metal hallway, like, it bounces off the walls and sounds metally. It's so really amazing what this dude was able to do. It was number 2, so technically he's number 1, but it's not going to sell more than the Steam Deck, yeah, probably. Dang, yeah, it's really kind of genius, I think. I think that this game is totally fantastic. Yeah, you'll have to try it. But you need to be my friend on Steam so I can get you a copy.
What am I playing on right now? I thought I was on Steam.
PlayStation. Or, no, PC. You are on Steam. Yes, you're right, yeah. Oh, I guess I can log into Destiny and maybe add you that way. But you'd have to add me that way.
Look at your Discord.
Banhammer message.
What?
Oh, that's not good.
What happened?
Chat. Let me look at Discord. What am
I can't slide with the snowball? Crazy talk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come back.
Make snowballs more fun, not less fun.
Is that a Discord phone? Oh. We are back.
Ah! You froze me! Frozen. Dun, 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 dun. Tilted Frog, hello, hello. Tilted Frog's a level 4, but he's rocking this place. You're doing good, Tilted Frog. You're doing good. Albert, how are you? Oh, he's gone.
This point has been dealt with moment.
Now, how many did I get on this one? Let's check it out. I got 6 orbs. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be forever and a day. But I really just need the weapon kills, right? I need the weapon kills. That's what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to use my focus and just get the weapon kills because I really think I'm finished with the orbs. View content. Just defeat combatants with snowballs and defeat combatants with dawning weapons. I'm only at 62. Albert, I'm at 62%. So, way more snowballs. Lots more snowballs. You know, yesterday I finished up a lot. The day before, I made videos about getting these things finished up. And it's, you know, a journey. This is a journey. I should have packed a lunch for my journey on this. And maybe I really needed to have whatever her kinetic weapon is. Let's do another one, and then we'll go to the tower, and maybe I'll pick up her kinetic weapon. Oh, love this. This is the glassway I'm hoping.
Isolated around a nearby Vex structure. They haven't yet had a chance to fabricate.
Oh no, wait a minute. This is the Cabal. The Cabal. They eat the mountains. They drink the seas. They are the Cabal.
Champions.
I'm going to try to throw as many snowballs as I possibly can. Watch out for the turtle transport pod. Because they'll get you. Snowball in hand. Snowball in hand. Has everybody gilded this title? Oh, Albert, I would love for you to join me, buddy. We've got, I'll go to space. Brad and I are playing together. And then the other guy, he's an add-on. So we'll go to space, Albert, and pick you up. Boy, they were booking it. Those little turtle worshippers, the little scions, they were booking it. Oh my gosh. Stop missing your shots, Ransom. You'll never get this completed. Woo! Turtle transport pod. I got you, Brad. I got you, buddy. I got you, Tilted Frog. I got you. A Poison Warlock, I would love to play with you, Albert. We'll have to get in here. We'll get in here because I play a lot. I'm a lot of player, and I play a lot. Come here, my sweet little heavy. Ah, more heavy. More heavy. Sometimes you go after it and it disappears before you get there. Why make the timer so short? I mean, is there a good reason to make the timer that short? Pound them. I can't see what I'm pounding, but I'm going to continue to pound it.
Look at this. Picking apart the Vex like carrion birds.
Albert, I am a Titan main, born a Titan, raised a Titan, remain a Titan. And I do play Hunter and Warlock. I played on my Hunter and Warlock last night with Brad. We ran through Warlock's Ruin and Warlord's Ruin, and I did all 3 of my characters. Still no exotic, but it'll come to me eventually. Now, I've always been amazed at how the Vex were able to insert, all of this technology that supposedly belongs to them throughout space and time. We know that they weren't here. They went back in time somehow and, slipped all these structures in so that it would look like they've been here for billions of years. They haven't. They have not been here for billions of years. We were rocking.
The hunt is over. Excellent work, Guardian.
Thank you, Savala. We want a tour of the command carrier. My question is, how far away is Shaxx, well, Lord Saladin, right? Lord Saladin, that's who I'm talking about. How far away is Lord Saladin's room from Keidel's on the command carrier? We want to know. We need a tour. We need a tour. All right, let me give these commendations out. And then let's see how many orbs. 12. Brad got 19. I got 63. Tilted Frog had 64. Brad had 131. Way to go, Brad. Way to go. Void makes lots of orbs. I really think, though, that now I just got to get I need to get all the weapon kills. Weapon kills are now at 64? Alright, let's go. Let's go to the tower. I'm going to switch out the weapons. Maybe, you know, okay, we're going to, I didn't get it, but we're going to take off when we land and we'll go to the tower. I'm thinking the glaive wasn't my best choice for this. I'll get something else. I'll pick something else up from Eva Levante. She and I have been friends. But this is still a very long way from being completed. 64%. Snowballs, I'm at 80% to be able to gild this title. The most recently released raid on Master difficulty. Oh, and they put Ghost of the Deep as one of the... I don't ever want to go back into Ghost of the Deep.
Pretty sure they know you're coming.
It's
now.
all that underwater stuff. It just, I'm not a fan. But the new Warlord's Ruin, I actually like it, and I am practicing. I continue to practice to get through Warlord's Ruin. Let's go to the tower, and I'm going to see if I can grab another weapon. All right, hang on, chat. I'm going to be right back. Oh, my camera froze. Oh, my gosh. Why? Why, camera, do you freeze? I just laid down my controller. I did nothing. We're going to have to double check that. Hang on, chat. Hang on. Something's wrong with the programming.
Oh, I was muted the whole time. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Ah, man, is that this? I'm gonna have to restart my stream, right?
Yeah, we might need to restart it. Yeah, I think it's the port that the camera's plugged in that it may not like, because I can't think of any other reason why it would be freezing. It's a good camera. It should not be freezing, and the PC is good.
And there's no way to just restart the camera?
Could try plugging it into a different port right now, but once it's, yeah, we might just... Sorry guys, might need to start a new stream. I'll change the ports in the interim.
It's not gonna work, chat. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to restart the stream. I apologize for that.